My name is Eliza Lyles, and I'm going to be doing an informational and educational commercial on fetal alcohol syndrome. All of the information that I'm going to be talking about I got out of our textbook. And with that being said, let's get started. I'm going to be talking about the primary criteria for diagnosing fetal alcohol syndrome. But before I go into that, I want to start with the basic question that arises when you start talking about fetal alcohol syndrome is, how is me drinking hurting my baby? The reason that drinking alcohol during pregnancy hurts your child, and as a result the child suffers from fetal alcohol syndrome, is because alcohol passes freely between the placenta to the baby. So when you ingest alcohol, so does your child, so does your fetus. Whereas our bodies are mature and we can metabolize that alcohol, infants cannot, as they are still developing. So with that being said, let's get into the primary criteria for diagnosing fetal alcohol syndrome. There's 3 criteria. The first will be growth retardation before or after birth. So when the child is born, their growth is stunted, or after they're born, you can see that they're having some delayed effects. The second thing would be abnormal features of the face, such as a small head circumference, small eyes, a flattened bridge, and short length of the nose, and then the flattening of the philtrum, the upper lip area. So the third thing is evidence of central nervous system abnormality. So that would be abnormal behavior as a baby, mental delay such as mental retardation, or other evidence of neurodeficits and troubles with development. So all of that sounds so sad, and frankly it is, but the good news that we can take from fetal alcohol syndrome is that it is 100% preventable. This disease doesn't have to go on, it doesn't have to be widespread. With education and abstaining from alcohol, our children won't have to be affected by this syndrome. So I hope you learned something. I hope you can take something from this and maybe tell someone you know, and thanks for listening.